What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Kill That Guy. In this case, it's Talk to the NPC. Yeah, yeah. All right. So, I just apparently forgot to start recording. I walked across the way here and into this room where she started talking for a little bit. Something about your only bad choices. Your choice in master, and then I haven't talked to her yet.
Well, who do we have here? Tarnished, are you? Clearly not one of Godric's lot. I am Nefeli Lu. Tarnished and warrior, like you. I'm here by decree of my father. How utterly repellent this is. This grafting of Godric's ill befits a lord. He's tainted the very winds. If you intend to challenge Godric, I ask you call upon me. The winds run foul with his deeds. I'm certain father would permit me aid the fight. Apologies, but I've idled long enough. As fellow Tarnished, we must each follow our own guidance. Down whatever road takes us to the throne of Elden Lord. Apologies, as fellow Tarnished, down whatever
so
road...
that's, her name's Nefeli. We'll find that out later. Anyway. I was looking around here, because I know there is a Smithing Stone 2 somewhere nearby, and I'd love to get it and get a +5 on this weapon. Definitely need that. Oh, who's that guy? Quiet. I'm killing him. Oh yeah. Forgot to say, I did get this and it is pretty good. May not be super good with our blood weapon right now, but +36 and like taking that off makes it +33. 3 damage, I'll take it, you know? Why not? There it is. Perfect. It's always these kind of items, you know? That looks like a grace up there. That's so dangerous, though. Hey, look, another one. Now we've got an abundance of wealth. Y'all want to try running past this guy? I think so. Do a good old run. I love running. Okay, there's the boss gate. Oh, there it is. That guy's mad. Let's sit down and make him nuts. Oh, look at the golden seed. We are doing pretty good. Let's see. Time to die because I'm gonna chase this guy. Eat a finger the pots! Just kind of chilling out over there. I can respect the chill. That'd be fun if I could jump that high. Anyway. I honestly don't remember what I just got. Whatever. Let's see if this bloody slash holds up, y'all.
Mighty dragon, thou the true-born heir. Lend me thy strength, O kindred. Deliver me unto greater heights. Well. Tarnished. Plain as a lord. I command thee, kneel! I am the lord of all that is golden.
Anyway. What about? Short range on that. Oh yeah, he's got a few moves, you could say. And I don't think he's parryable, so I don't think I'm really gonna try. So we'll put the buckler on the back for this fight. If I wanted to, I could summon Nephilim. I'm gonna do a quick search to make sure I don't miss out on any quests if I don't summon it. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Okay. So it doesn't matter. I'm gonna try not to do it. Counted wrong on that. Get myself out of this corner. Sorry about that, my sound cut out for a little bit. Almost caused me to die. It did cause me to die now, so we'll go with that. Let's get this guy unfried. What was that last one? I don't remember.
Truest of dragons. Lend me thy strength.
That's a lot of damage. I think for this attempt, I'm not going to try to do the bloody slash as much. I do want getting a little bit of practice with his moves. I need to learn them before I can explode them. Oh, that was a heart attack. Can't go in there on low HP really, I don't think. The bleed procs are just so good in this game when you're at such low dex and like low upgrade, and bleed procs are based off of their max HP. They're just a little too good to pass up, I think. Okay. I'm really surprised he did the long range attack. Yeah, cool lag spike. I mean, it's just a great time for it, I think.
Tarnished. No,
Oh, I roll didn't work on that one, but that's okay. We're still getting used to a lot of his stuff. Here, buddy. 3, 4, 5. That lunge attack's deadly. Four, five. Okay, couldn't roll out of it apparently. I laid on the ground for the 4th attack to end invincibility, and I couldn't roll quick enough to get to the 5th one. Now I'm gonna try to mix it up, I think. I know where a lot of his openings are now. I honestly don't know how that... I'm a little upset at when it chooses to make me crouch. I need to stop hitting that button so hard. I'm trying to run around. Three, 4, 5. And somehow it gets me. That's amazing, actually. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, two, 3, 4. That's a good kill animation. I like it actually. Come on now. Come on, do something. Hate that attack. Okay, deserve it. You can tell that this dude's related to Margit, that's for sure. He holds that axe up in the air for like 38 seconds before actually swinging it. One, two, three, four, five. Oh, I didn't realize you could actually get hit by that. That's a mistake. That turned into from the worst thing for him into the best thing for him, where he just kills him. That's quite funny. Okay, I learned that the second phase, axe stomp, is much worse. I hate the delay on that one too. It's just so awkward. Damn, I didn't get that off quick enough. got him. And you know what? We'll call that a good combo kill. I got him staggered a couple times. That's pretty good. I give it a B plus kill. Great rain, baby. Bam. 20,000 bing bangs. Gotta get this vigor up here. My health is still does not cut. Maybe gonna rune up to the next level. Here we have all the goss stuff.
Pathetic excuse for a lord you were. Craven to the bone. Pushing me about like that. And after all that grafting, where did that get you? Look down on me, would ya? Godric, you filthy slug. Feel it. Feel it. Feel my bloody wrath. Oh. Hello there.
Most sane NPC in Elden Ring.
This weasel was... Godric was always looking down on me. He got what he bloody deserved thanks to you. I tell you though, what goes around comes around. He had an ugly heart, an uglier countenance, and met the ugliest of ends, eh?
That's my boy. He's really weird. Don't need anything from him. Something
Now
else?
I can do whatever takes my fancy. Can I, mate? Now, I suppose I'm free. I can do, can I?
Oh, I should have done the cool dialogue. If you go up and hit the dragon in the first phase, like go, man, something like that, he's like, oh, fuck you. And he like just charges you. I mean, like, he obviously just keeps fighting you, but there's a special dialogue for it. See if YouTube can get that thumbnail for me. I'd appreciate it. Oop, wrong way. There's two ways. I hate when there's two ways. I don't think there's anything special here. The neat room. It's not like loading this new area, that's for sure. Good lord. Maiden, dear maiden, where are you? Please take my grapes. They don't look like grapes to me, baby. And I tell you, I've seen a lot of video games, but this one, man, this one's just a wild one.
Hello? Is someone there? My name is Hayata, and I'm journeying in search of the distant light. If I might be so bold as to ask, would you donate any Shardbearer grapes in your possession to me? My eyesight has been weak since birth, you see. I can't tell which way I'm supposed to go next, but when I eat one of those grapes, I can feel a distant light in the back of my eyes. It will lead me to my true duty as a finger maiden. Oh, many thanks to you. Now I can feel the distant light once more. You are most kind indeed. May the blessing of the fingers be upon you. You are most kind. May the blessing of the
Okay. Anyway, she's weird. We'll get to that later.
You're tarnished, aren't you? Then, perhaps you could spare some runes. Believe it or not, I studied glintstone sorceries at the Academy of Rea Lucaria. For a small donation, I'd be happy to share my knowledge. Well, bless you, bless you. You're a true saint.
Sure.
My name is Topes.
Real
Presuming
Topes.
you're interested, I can teach you sorceries, as promised. Only, none of them are particularly great.
Don't sell yourself short, buddy. Oh god, they're
Apologies, friend. I'm afraid my meager sorceries are no match for your generosity. Oh, right. I can tell you what I know about this place. That should help a bit. You've seen that structure to the north, towering over the water. That's the Academy of Rea Lucaria, where we study glintstone sorceries. Only its doors have been closed for quite some time now. After they declared they wouldn't interfere with the shattering, the Academy cast repelling seals on the east gate leading to the capital, and the south gate leading here. As you might have guessed, the seals are still active, making entry to the Academy impossible without a glintstone key. And so I'm stuck here. A fledgling sorcerer with little chance of acquiring a key. When they cast the seals, I'd just popped out. And now I'm uprooted from my place of learning. Why not find yourself a glintstone key? Without one, you can't pass through the Academy, and you'll never reach the Erdtree capital. And if you find an extra glintstone key, perhaps, once you've tied up all your loose ends, and I can be very patient, would you consider donating it to me. I know it. I'm a bluntstone. Nary a hint of talent for sorcery. But still, my place is at the academy. You've taken an apprenticeship with Selen. Well, that is something. Selen was well known. The most promising sorceress in the history of the academy. I followed her at school. But there may as well have been an ocean between us. But Selen was expelled from the academy, accused of unthinkable treatment of certain sorcerers, under the name of the Graven Witch. I still don't believe the accusations. The illustrious Selen would never do such things. Find yourself without one, you can't, and you'll never reach the...
Alright. So our journey through Liurnia begins. Later. We're gonna go do some other stuff first. Most notably, I'm gonna go smith that sword up to level 5.
Now, those eyes tell a story of a challenger who's felled her mark. Find them well. Now lay out your arms.
Yeah, killed the first rune bearer. +5, baby.
I spoke with the girl. She has a gift for spirit tuning. So I told her everything I know. I'm indebted to a spirit tuner I met long ago. It was all I could do to honor her. I'm sorry I doubted you.
Greetings, are you here for spirit?
Be sure to tell me if you meet. She's a servant to my house.
Okay, this
She's
guy.
been my companion since I've lost count of them. Honestly.
Yeah. I'm gonna find her girl, quote unquote, in a bit.
Go to Garank only if you feel killing those who live a path not to.
I should do that eventually.
Ah, you appear to be doing well. Very good. Well then, would you like to learn an incantation?
I'm gonna get incantations eventually, but probably definitely not fire. I want to find like weapon buffs, mostly. Heals are fine.
May the Golden Order shut.
Yeah, got it. Now we can come in here since we killed the. Those fingies are moving. Hello, fingies.
Are you that new tarnished? You've done well. I am Enya the Finger Reader. I interpret the words of the fingers, envoys to the greater will. Look there. The fingers tremble to welcome you, Shardbearer. Let their wisdom wash over you.
Great Elden Ring, root of the Golden Order, anchor of all lands, giver of grace, wellspring of all joy. Until it was shattered, the tragic corruption of the Order has taken its toll. Across the realm, life lies in ruin, fallen to pieces. Foul curses and misery spread. unabating. But the greater will has not abandoned the realm, nor the life that inhabits it. So it is that the Tarnished are guided by grace, called to act. Brave Tarnished, your great rune is a handsome shard of the Elden ring. Seek another of its kind to become Elden Lord and restore the Golden Order.
Let the words of the fingers guide you. Well, I see. A remembrance of gold has found its way into your possession. Demigods and even the creator of the champions are hewn by the Earth Tree upon their end into remembrances. They are valuable indeed. These remembrances yet house the power of their former masters. And should you wish to wield that same power, well, I will lend you the strength of the fingers. Do not recoil from my offer. The fingers guide us all. And you, Tarnished, you are here to take, are you not? Great runes are the stuff of demigods, the children of the goddess, Queen Marika, she who is vessel of the Elden Ring. Tainted by the strength of their runes, her children warred, but none could become Elden Lord. And so grace was extended to your kind, the Tarnished. Listen, the fingers speak.
The greater will has long renounced the demigods. Tarnished, show no mercy. Have their heads. Take all they have left.
Indeed. But remember one thing. The demigods are each and all the direct offspring of Queen Marika. Godric the Grafted was but a distant relation, the runt of the litter. His divine blood sorely diluted.
So yeah, when you defeat rather well-known enemies, not even just bosses, they will give you remembrances, which can turn into weapons, spells, other items. I honestly don't need either of these. And I don't plan on collecting a whole bunch of items. Even if this is cool, it's not great. But, so yeah, I probably will just eat it for souls.
Now, let the words.
Even though that's, blasphemy, I don't plan on collecting a whole bunch of items. Let's actually do that while I'm thinking about it, honestly. Yeah, jump. Yeah, with a lot of souls too. I think I want at least 25 vigor. I have noticed that my health is unbelievably awful. And you're gonna want to get at least 40 vigor during the game anyway. Just baseline. Before any buffs. I think I think that's right. Anyway, we got a couple more people to talk to. There's this guy. The Edgelord is what he's called. And our smart boy.
You've received the wisdom of the two fingers, have you not? Then I bid you welcome, as a true member of the Round Table. I am known as Gideon Ofnir, as a tarnished who wishes to stand before the Elden Ring and become Elden Lord. I am accumulating knowledge, to be all-knowing.
So he wants to be Elden Lord too.
A select group of fellows. As such, I ask that you remain constant. You'll be after more great runes now, eh? Then as your fellow, allow me to divulge a little knowledge. The inheritors of the great runes, the Shardbearers. We of the Round Table know the location of 5 of them, including the one you defeated. Godric the Grafted, Lord of Stormvale. General Radahn, who fought Melania and her rot to a standstill in the Caelid Wilds. Praetor Rykard, Lord of the Volcano Manor of Mount Gelmir. Morgoth the Grace-Given, Veiled Monarch and Lord of Leyndell. And Renala, Queen of the Full Moon, ruler of Rhea Lucaria's Academy. You'll still be after more great runes, won't you? So, Godric the Grafted, Lord of Stormvale. Despite being the blood of Godfrey, first Elden Lord, he's a grotesque old fool grasping for power. His castle lies upon the cliff to Limgrave's northwest, but I suspect you know that well enough already. General Radahn, the famed Red Lion and Scourge of the Stars, is a ferocious warrior. He fought Melania and her rot to a standstill in the Caelid Wilds to Limgrave's east. And now Caelid has been engulfed by the Scarlet Rot. Even approaching the region is no mean feat. I've heard survivors of Radahn's army are still in the wilds, staving off the rot with fire. And if it's true, I suspect Radahn is still there as well, in Caelid. Though, I doubt he much resembles his former self anymore. Praetor Rykard is the Lord of the Volcano Manor on Mount Gelmir. He is a ruthless justiciar who commands a company of inquisitors, reviled for his serpentine demeanor. The volcano, Mount Gelmir, lies in the west of the Altus Plateau, the realm of the Erd Tree. It was the stage of the most appalling battle in the entirety of the Shattering. Rykard has committed the grave sin of blasphemy, marking himself as an enemy never to be forgiven. Morgoth the Grace-Given is Lord of Leyndell, the capital city. It lies at the foot of the Erd Tree, in the east of the Altus Plateau. But the Two Fingers forbid us from venturing there, until we've acquired enough great runes to repair the Elden Ring. Set your sights elsewhere for the time being. The Veiled Monarch can wait. The Academy of Rhea Lucaria lies to Limgrave's north, towering over the mist-laden lands of Liurnia. Renala is queen of the Carian royals, who govern the Academy. But Renala herself is no demigod. Her beloved Radagon left her to become Queen Marika's second husband, taking the title of King Consort. The Great Rune dwells within the amber egg that was Radagon's gift to her.
So that's Gideon the All-Knowing. We've got some secrets about him later. But for now, he's just a friendly face. Ah yes, our good friend.
You again. I thought you'd receive a summons to the Round Table. Nefeli Lu. We met at Stormvale. I'm glad to see you here. I have something for you. I found it in Godric's grafting grounds. You were the one to defeat him, I would hazard. Make good use of it. I don't intend to make a habit of scavenging corpses.
Oh, raises equipment load. Not bad if we ever decide to get a little heavier on the armor. Which I doubt we will, but it's always good to have the option. Oh, look who it is.
Ah, we meet again after all. I apologize for any offense given by my bearing, but I'm quite unable to move, you see. So, what do you need? Ah, you defeated Godric and claimed yourself a great rune. Looks like we both got what we wanted out of Stormvale, didn't we? Well done, friend. Something to mark the occasion. Go on, take it.
That is an incredibly upgraded rapier, holy shit.
As you might have guessed, I still can't move. My fighting days are behind me. No need to be polite. I've no use for it anymore.
Buddy can't even walk? What's wrong? It's like flies buzzing around him. I wonder if he's got scarlet rot or something.
So you've met Dee. Dee is an old friend. We found ourselves journeying together for a time, bound by our exploration of death. But our paths have since diverged, never again to cross. Though that's hardly an uncommon fate for two friends. Dee was telling that he discovered the mark of the centipede. The centipede is an ancient symbol of the curse mark. As long as whoever finds and uses it is not nefarious by nature, then we may be able to form an alliance. If only I could speak to them in person. And if they were like you, all the better.
Let's see, so we got the Warhawk talent. It's 106 plus 35, so 141. That's 176. I think on things that are immune to blood, we're gonna go with the rapier. It also has like this magical attack, which is kind of neat. Piercing sword of superior quality, featuring intricate ornamentation, signature weapon of the sorcerer Rogier. Seems dope. Still think we should probably upgrade this mace. You know. Probably the flail. So it's the same. The mace seems to scale better with us. Oh, it has bleed too, so. Might just do the flail, and then I can like Art of War it to something else. That's not bleed. Maybe take off a bleed on. Let's actually go upgrade it right now. Actually, let's screw around. Do you guys want to screw around? I like screwing around. Got killed by the frostbite, I think. That's wild. Or the cloud. Huh. Anyway, he's not too hard. We'll just kill him real quick. That's kind of... It's fun to fight these PvP fights. Kind of try to trick the AI. That R2 really screws with him, apparently. We'll find out what that does. One open door. There wasn't enough. Oh, there's like a burnt body. One of the weapons originating from the two fingers, a formless sequence of ciphers comprise the blade, and as such no shield can repel it and deals holy damage. The furtive inscription appears to hang in the air, the language of light spoken by the two fingers. Unique skill, unblockable blade. Pretty neat. His only faith though, and I do not have any faith. Pretty neat though, honestly. If there's anything else down here. I think I'm just short. Oh wait. Do you want to reach? Is that enough?
Go to Garank only if you're killing those.
Okay, yep. It's an RPG, I know. That's 16 runes. Can I sell to those girls? Not that way. Cannot sell to them. That's unfortunate. Did I talk to Nephili all the way? Let me make sure.
Ah, yes. I wonder if you've met my foster father. He's in his study. The room Encher's guarding just over there. If you haven't already, I advise you introduce yourself. Father is leader of the Round Table. I'm sure talking to him will be worth your while. It's about time I headed off. I'll see you again, warrior, should the fates deign it.
Okay. So I think that is where we're going to end it for today. Next time, watch out. Got a few things on the list that we need to do. I just can't think of them right now. There is a certain armor I want to get for the look in Stormvale. Stormvale also has a bunch of stuff I've yet to just kind of walk through and make sure I get all the cool loot from there. I need to go to the Divine Tower. That's fun. Watch out for that next time. I need to go do Garank's thing. I need to go see Garank from the D quest line. To start Liurnia, I guess. That's going to be a whole adventure. So anyways, until next time, you guys have a good night. See ya!